Deep within the ancient city of Arli, hidden beneath the waves and shrouded in eternal darkness, slept the great Old One, Cthulhu. Its massive form lay dormant, an abomination of tentacles, wings, and a grotesque head adorned with unblinking eyes. Cthulhu, the embodiment of primordial chaos, awaited the day when it would rise and reclaim its dominion over the earth. Legends whispered of a time long ago when cults worshipped Cthulhu, invoking its name in dark rituals and offering sacrifices to gain favor from the malevolent deity. These cultists believed that the awakening of Cthulhu would bring about the end of the world as humanity knew it, plunging the planet into a perpetual nightmare. Among the cultists was a young woman named Lilith, her heart consumed by a twisted devotion to Cthulhu. Night after night, she delved into forbidden texts and ancient manuscripts, deciphering the secrets of forgotten rituals and incantations. Her pursuit of dark knowledge led her to summon Cthulhu's essence into her dreams, forging a connection unlike any other. In her dreams, Lilith stood before the slumbering behemoth, bathed in its otherworldly aura. Instead of being overwhelmed by fear, she felt an intoxicating blend of awe and reverence. The presence of Cthulhu seeped into her very being, filling her with power, knowledge, and an insatiable hunger for more. As her devotion deepened, Lilith discovered that she possessed the ability to influence the waking world through her dreams. With a mere thought, she could bend reality to her will, manipulating the minds and actions of those around her. She used this newfound power to gather a following, a legion of individuals who were drawn to the enigmatic allure of Cthulhu. Under Lilith's guidance, the cult of Cthulhu grew in both size and influence. They conducted clandestine rituals, summoning dark entities and offering sacrifices to appease their malevolent deity. The city around them trembled, as if sensing the impending doom that would accompany Cthulhu's awakening. Yet, amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. A group of brave individuals, scholars, and occultists, united in their mission to prevent the rise of Cthulhu. Led by Professor Jonathan Grayson, a renowned expert in ancient civilizations, they delved into forbidden tomes and sought knowledge from forgotten corners of the world. Through their relentless pursuit, they discovered a ritual, a counterbalance to the awakening of Cthulhu. It required an artifact of immense power, the Heartstone of Eldoria, hidden within an ancient temple located on a remote island. As Lilith and her followers prepared for the final ritual to awaken Cthulhu, Professor Grayson and his allies embarked on a treacherous journey to obtain the Heartstone. They faced perilous trials, ancient guardians, and their own inner demons as they fought against time to save humanity from impending doom. In a climactic battle within the depths of the temple, the forces of light clashed with the darkness that threatened to consume them. The Heartstone, pulsating with arcane energy, became the focal point of their struggle. With a surge of determination, Professor Grayson and his allies harnessed the stone's power, channeling it into a spell of containment. As Cthulhu's power reached its apex, the ritual of awakening initiated. But just as the great Old One began to stir, the spell took effect. The Heartstone's energy formed an impenetrable barrier around Arli, trapping Cthulhu within its underwater prison once again. The world sighed in relief as the cataclysmic events foretold in the ancient prophecies were averted. Lilith, stripped of her connection to Cthulhu, gazed upon the aftermath of her misguided devotion. Realizing the extent of her folly, she renounced the dark path she had tread upon, vowing to dedicate her life to undoing the harm she had caused. And so, the tale of Cthulhu, and its cult faded into the annals of history. A cautionary reminder of the dangers of unchecked devotion and the power of those who stand against the forces of darkness. Humanity, forever changed by their encounter with the Eldritch, moved forward, ever watchful for the signs of the great Old One's return, ready to confront the abyss should it ever awaken again. In a realm untouched by time, where the mystical and the mundane intertwined, there existed a hidden forest known as the Veiled Grove. Its ancient trees stood tall and proud, their branches reaching towards the heavens as whispers of magic danced through the air. Deep within the heart of the Veiled Grove, secluded by an ethereal mist, lived an enigmatic sorceress named Seraphina. She possessed a profound connection to the elemental forces of nature, a conduit for the mystical energies that flowed through the grove. Seraphina's emerald eyes shimmered with ancient wisdom, and her presence exuded a sense of calm and wonder. Legends whispered of Seraphina's remarkable abilities, of her power to heal the wounded and guide lost souls towards enlightenment. Her knowledge of the mystical arts was vast, and she served as both protector and guardian of the Veiled Grove, ensuring its delicate balance remained intact. One fateful day, a young wanderer named Tristan ventured into the depths of the Veiled Grove. Drawn by an unseen force, he followed the melodic whispers of the wind and the soft glow of mystical lights that flickered amidst the trees. The forest seemed to beckon him, promising answers to questions he didn't even know he held. As Tristan ventured further into the grove, he encountered mesmerizing sights. Enchanted flowers bloomed in vibrant hues, casting ethereal glows that illuminated his path. Creatures of myth and legend, such as graceful unicorns and mischievous sprites, watched him with curious eyes. His journey led him to the clearing where Seraphina resided, her abode a sanctuary of tranquility. The sorceress greeted Tristan with a gentle smile, her voice carrying the wisdom of centuries. Intrigued by his presence, she invited him to share his story and the yearnings of his heart. Tristan, burdened by the weight of his past and uncertain of his future, poured out his hopes and fears to Seraphina. Her empathy enveloped him like a soothing embrace, and she listened with unwavering attention. Seraphina understood the ebb and flow of destiny, the delicate dance between choice and fate. Drawing upon her mystical powers, Seraphina wove a spell that transported Tristan's consciousness into a realm beyond the physical. Together, they traversed mystical realms where time and space intermingled, encountering magical beings and ancient spirits. In these realms, Tristan witnessed the luminous dance of celestial entities, their radiant forms painting kaleidoscopic patterns across the night sky. He listened to the wisdom of wise old trees, their branches whispering secrets of forgotten lore. He swam alongside mermaids, their voices like haunting melodies that echoed in his soul. Guided by Seraphina's gentle guidance, Tristan discovered that the true magic resided within him, waiting to be awakened. He learned to tap into the wellspring of his own inner power, harnessing it to manifest his dreams and shape his reality. As their journey neared its end, Tristan realized that his encounter with Seraphina and the mystical realms had changed him irrevocably. He had shed the shackles of doubt and fear, stepping into the realm of possibility. Seraphina bid him farewell, knowing that his destiny lay beyond the Veiled Grove and that his newfound strength would guide him on his path. Armed with the wisdom and enchantment he had gleaned, Tristan ventured back into the world, his heart brimming with inspiration. He became a beacon of hope and transformation, using his gifts to heal, to inspire, and to weave mystical stories that ignited the imagination of all who encountered him. And so, the Veiled Grove's mystical tales of Seraphina and Tristan lived on, whispered in hushed tones, reminding those who listened that magic and wonder were not distant fantasies, but tangible realities, waiting to be discovered by those who dared to believe.